The ultimate guide to vaginal itching, causes and treatments with gelin. Ask any woman and she would definitely give a history of vaginal itching sometime in her lifetime. Not only it is uncomfortable or feels embarrassing, but sometimes it could be a sign of a serious underlying problem. The distressing symptom is vaginal itching. In most cases, vaginal itching usually subsides by about 1 week, but in case the vaginal itching is going on beyond 1 week or is associated with some sores, blisters, dirty vaginal discharge, this calls for an appointment with the doctor. So now let's first understand what causes vaginal itching. So did you know that the most common cause of vaginal itching is the use of evident chemicals in your daily life? You know, the fancy soaps, the bubble baths, the feminine sprays, the vaginal douches, fabric softeners, scented or colored toilet papers, all these can cause allergic rashes and itchy rashes around there. For example, did you know that washing your undergarments in Dettol or Savlon is not a good idea? That can also cause allergic rashes. Women who are diabetic or who have a problem with urinary incontinence, which means the urine is leaking, there can also cause similar irritant reaction and cause vaginal itching. 3 out of 4 women have sometime suffered with a vaginal yeast infection sometime in their lifetime. So vaginal yeast infections are vaginal fungal infections, also known as vaginal candidiasis, vaginal monolasis, or vaginal thrush. Now, this typically happens when there is an overgrowth of a fungus called Candida albicans, which happens in the vulva. Vaginal yeast infections are typically not sexually transmitted infections, and they happen because of a change in the vaginal pH, which leads to the overgrowth of fungus in the vulva. Now, this typically leads to an itchy discharge that is thick, white, and almost like cottage cheese. This is associated with the redness. There are a lot of rashes there. Definitely, this calls for a visit to the doctor. Another common reason for vaginal itching is what is known as bacterial vaginosis, commonly known as the BV infection. Now here the person has a grayish-white discharge that has got a bad fishy odor, and this also typically happens because of the altered bacterial flora in the vulva. So once again, if you have a bad fishy odor discharge along with the vaginal itching, please visit a doctor. Then there are certain sexually transmitted diseases like chlamydia, gonorrhea, trichomoniasis, which also cause itching. Trichomoniasis, also known as the trich infection, causes a greenish-yellowish discharge, which is frothy. Gonorrhea typically causes a lot of urinary symptoms. Vaginal itching is also seen in women who are either menopausal or heading towards menopause. This is because of the lack of estrogen levels, which makes the vulva thin and dry, leads to vaginal itching. Treatment with gelin. Gelin is not just an ordinary vaginal hygiene product. It is a supportive, respectful, and enhancing solution for vaginal itching. The combination of advanced technology and a deep understanding of women's health makes gelin a top choice for those seeking gentle and effective care. In today's era, where health and comfort are top priorities, gelin provides the peace of mind and protection necessary for every woman. Products like gelin can be part of the solution, alongside professional medical consultation and advice.